Hi, I'm Carson Cross with Owens Corning. How are you today?
Peyton, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. May I have a seat in your office?
Yeah, grab
Awesome.
a seat.
Awesome. Well, you've been following Aggie baseball this season?
I have.
Yeah. How about that series this weekend against South Carolina? Went 2-1.
I know, it's fun. I have to say, I was watching closing out the March Madness bracket a little more closely. So.
Yeah. Well, I want to make the most of your time.
Definitely.
That being said, are you the sole decision maker in your company, or are there other outlets for that?
I am. It's me.
Okay, good to know. When it comes to new products in your industry, are you one to maybe jump the gun and buy them quickly, or do you use a wait and see approach?
I would definitely say, we want to make sure we have the most updated product to offer for clients. There's a lot of different companies out there, so we don't have an edge.
Okay. When it comes to doing business, really just with anybody, do you always look for, are you price oriented or relationship motivated?
I think relationship leading for sure. As you've probably gotten to know through roofing, people buy from who they like, so we want to make sure we're getting that same standard on our end of things.
Well, good to know. What sales aids are you currently using in your presentation with homeowners?
We send our reps out with some, pamphlets primarily, but pamphlets and then really just word of mouth.
Okay. How important is it to work with dependable companies?
Oh, most important, especially in our business. Someone's roof could make or break their safety in their home.
Right.
So.
Well, I'm glad you said that, because Owens Corning is a $6 billion a year company. We invented the asphalt shingle, and the Pink Panther, as you can see on this backpack, is the most trusted and recognizable logo in home improvement. Do you see a need in your company to train your employees and educate your homeowners on the components of their roof?
Definitely. We have a short interaction time to make sure clients know why we're there and what we can provide.
Yeah, it's very important to you to educate and know what you're talking about.
Definitely.
Well, I know you talked about those aids that you're using right now. Would you be interested in a more professional and efficient sales tool?
I think so. I'm always up for learning what's out there.
Okay, awesome. I've got this Owens Corning roof in a bag, and let me just pull the components out. So in this, you can use this as your presentation to homeowners, just to explain the very simple components of a roof. And really the three things that you want to do, obviously Mr. Contractor, Mrs. Contractor, you want to seal the roof, you want to defend it, and you want to let it breathe. Get all that hot air out, especially in Texas.
Yeah.
So basically, whenever you tear all the roof off, this is your decking, first layer, and this is your standard underlayment. Basically goes under the shingles. Go ahead and take that and see if you can tear that.
Definitely.
Pretty easily.
Yeah.
That tears pretty easily. This is our replacement for that. This is our Owens Corning Pro Armor, as you can see, our prominent Pink Panther. If you wanted to touch and feel that, maybe try to go ahead and tear it.
Yeah.
Try a little harder. You got it. You got it.
I can't. Yeah.
You can? Well, good. So that's our first step in sealing the roof and ensuring the homeowner safety. Our next part is our ice and water shield. This goes on the sides of your roof, the hips and ridges, and then the valleys to protect it from those rare ice storms that we experience in Texas. So I'm going to have you go ahead and take a look at that. If you could peel that film off on the back, maybe stick your hand or your finger to it just to see if it's pretty adhesive, right?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay. So once again, we want to ensure the homeowner safety. This is our first pretty much line of defense if there is water seeping through our defending mechanism, which is our shingles, right? This is what everyone sees. This is our typical shingle, first line of defense for absolutely everything: rain, wind, hail, sleet, snow. And does the roof ever get a day off?
Never.
The roof never gets a day off. So you can take a look at that.
Yeah.
It's got some of our feature benefits in the back. Let me know if you have any questions. And this is our hips and ridges, the sides of the roof, or the nice curves of the roof. Just the icing on the cake for your roof. So you go ahead and take a look at that. So that's our seal mechanism, and that's our defend mechanism. Our last part, pretty much the most simple, was we want to let the roof breathe. We want to get all that hot air out in Texas in the summer. We want to keep your homeowners cooling bill down. So simply, this is our ridge vent. This goes on basically the top of your roof, folds well. It's got that nail line right there.
Yeah.
And want to keep your homeowner's cooling bill down. So yeah. Well, that being said, you told me a couple statistics about your company. So we're currently selling these at $100. You told me you have currently 20 salesmen out in the field. And you told me that they maybe inspect your roof once a day, about 185 work days in the year. And the average roof costs around $20,000. So with that being said, every roof inspection that you do, every demonstration that you use this bag with is going to be 54 cents. So would you be willing to make a 54-cent investment to make $20,000?
I mean, definitely, but up front, how many roofs in a bag are you looking for me to purchase?
I want to get all your salesmen outfitted.
Okay.
You know, I want you to make money today. So I want to give all 20 of them a bag and get them selling.
Do you provide any training for my sales reps?
I do. That's mostly on site at our manufacturing facility, but you can just give me a call if you want to have them out.
Okay.
Would you like to go forward with purchasing 20 roofs of the bags for $2,000?
Definitely. I would say, you know, just from kind of what you've laid out, I think it would be a good return of investment for sales reps. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. Pleasure to earn your business.
Thank you. Great job.
Thank you.